Oh, hi there. This is Robin Hatfield coming to you, and we're going to look together at the story in Mark's Gospel, chapter 5, 25 to 34, of the woman who had an issue of blood. It's a very personal story, and a very potent one, and a very practical one. You see, this certain woman, we're not given her name, with the issue of blood, knows that if she touches the hem of Jesus' garment, she will be made well and be healed. She knew that is where the authority lay. And she said this in verse 28, if only I touch his clothes, I shall be made well or healed. She did, and she was instantly healed. Now, she knew, but so did Jesus know. And so he immediately turns around in the crowd and says, uh, who touched me? Because he knew that power had gone out of him into her. Divine power, divine authority, divine healing, miraculous flow of the goodness of God. You see, the act, though, of this woman whose name we do not know was bold and radical. This woman shouldn't have even been in the crowd because she's unclean, according to Leviticus 25:25. Everything she touches becomes unclean. In spite of being unclean, this woman dared to reach out and cross the social and religious barriers because she had heard about Jesus. That's verse 27. And after all, this woman had already suffered 12 years and was none the better. That's verse 26. And so here are the questions. What barriers are before you? Where do you feel you are disqualified to approach Jesus? And do you need to be bold in what you believe and not letting circumstances defer you or deter you? And so the challenge of this very intimate story of this woman with the issue of blood instantly healed when she was bold enough to approach Jesus and get through the crowd is a story that could very well be appropriate to you. And so you need to hear the words that Jesus said at the end of the story in verse 34. This is what he says, daughter, your faith has made you well. Go in peace and be healed of your affliction. And she was immediately. But it took a lot of effort to do what she did and to overcome the barriers that she particularly had to overcome. And so whatever your circumstances are today and how delicate and how personal it might be, always approaching Jesus and coming to him in faith in what you believe could very well be the challenge for you today. And so my admonition is always the same. Do it. Be encouraged. And the Lord bless you. And I'll catch you later.